Okay, before we start the video, the Bob and Brad team would like to thank all of you out there who contributed to the GoFundMe page for Liz and her cancer diagnosis. So we want to flip this, Brad. Right. Liz is our camera person. Liz is our camera person. You can't hear Brad because he doesn't have a mic. So come on out, Liz. Come out, Alex. So all right. You want to say anything?
So yeah, we just wanted to say thank you for all the messages and the support on the GoFundMe page. Everybody that's reached out to us. We're just overwhelmed with
blown away by the outreach.
everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can't say thank you enough, really.
It really is a good world out there. So thank you again.
Yep. Thank
All
you.
right, group hug.
Oh.
Group hug. Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Haney, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course,
You're going to stand, I'm going to stand. By the way, we're going to talk about the top 3 gluteus medius exercises, beginner to advanced.
I just stood, Bob, so we can show the gluteus medius is right there.
That's right. That's on the sides, not the back. It's
right.
on the side.
That's exactly
But it's
right.
an important muscle for stability.
It is.
By the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free. You upload every day. Also, you want to join us on our social media channels and our website, bobandbrad.com, because we're always giving something away. Brad, what are we giving away?
Oh, the RENPHO Air Purifier.
Yeah, we're giving away 2 of these. These actually, my daughter who has allergies loves this thing.
Sure.
She thinks it does a great job. So.
Yeah, and they run nice. They're quiet, and they got a real nice filtration system, as you can imagine.
You know what they're also good for?
What?
Air pollution. Seriously, if you live in the city and you got it coming in through your window, this knocks that down too. So
sure.
So you can also go to Facebook. It'll be there, pinned to the top of the page. Want a short version of Bob and Brad? 60-second version. Go to Instagram and Twitter.
For those of you who are not patient.
That's right. Okay. Brad, go to work.
Okay, Bob. Glute medius. That muscle right on the side, right here. My wife is always concerned about her glute medius.
Yes, she really?
Yeah, she thinks that that's going to make her
more shapely.
Right, exactly.
And
which there's some truth to that. Yep. As a therapist, we're thinking about the stability.
Stability and function.
Right. It makes you walk. If you happen to have or see someone that walks and they have that Trendelenburg, we call it, where you go the waddle side to side, that may be from a weak gluteus medius. Also, if you're active in sports and you're doing a lot of lateral motion, right to left, then you really want to have a glute medius strength that's beyond none.
I think it's even, working along with the glute maximus, it's going to help your back. I mean, you really want those kicking in, because you don't want your back kicking in as much, or your hamstrings kicking in as much as your butt muscles are.
Right. This is a compensation thing.
Right.
One way or another, people are waiting for the exercises.
That's right. Let's go.
So I'm going to start out with a basic one.
So he's going to go beginner to advanced.
There you go.
And he's going to show the beginner ones, and then he's going to show some of the advanced ones.
Yeah. So there's 3 total, but each one has a little bit of variation depending on what level you're at. And basically here we're going to lay down on your side, keep everything in line, and your toe should be pointed forward or slightly down. I tell my patients, definitely not like this. Get that leg like this, keep your body straight, and up and down like this. And you bring it up as high as you comfortably can and down. And I don't like to rest between. If you're really weak, you may need to, but typically if you do 10 to 15 of these, that's a good. If it gets too easy, then you can go to the next phase. Can you grab me that loop band, Bob?
I sure can.
And make sure you roll over and do both sides.
Yep.
Otherwise, you walk in circles. That used to be a joke. Remember that?
That's right. Yeah, we used to think that was funny.
Nobody laughs anymore at that joke. Anyways, so these loop bands work well. You can use an ankle weight.
Now, you can put it above the knee, right, Brad, if you don't want to torque on the knee.
Right, yeah. If you can bring it up to here. On this little one, I'm not too concerned. I got healthy knees. But if there's a knee issue, you can certainly go above the knee, and that's a good point. And that makes quite a difference.
That's going to add to the resistance, obviously.
Common mistake is people bring their legs up this way. If you can look down and see your knees and whatnot, that's too far. You got to get them back here so you can't
You're in
see
alignment.
it. Now we're going to go to the more advanced stage. And this is one, Bob, you do.
Yeah.
And I just tried it, and it is a nice one. So you're going to go like this, and you're going to go up and down like this, which works your left glute med. And at the same time, I'm going to go up like this. So you get both sides done at the same time, and you can tell by my voice,
Yeah.
I'm working hard, and I can feel the burn on both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob,
That's a workout.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. What do I
Yeah.
got my glasses on for, Bob? Can you take those?
But
for
I
me?
actually do. I start off with the beginner one.
Yeah.
And then I'll do that one.
Okay.
So.
Now we're going to go, if you don't want to get down on the ground, and these are that'll help your balance too, is we're going to do some standing ones.
You ready?
You bet. Throw the booyah stick
Booyah.
here. All right, enough of that. So standing tall, you can use hold on to a cupboard, a chair, anything that's solid. The stick, the booyah stick is nice. Good posture. And we're just going to go out like this, toe pointed straight forward, and bring it out. This is what we want to avoid. None of this. And 10 to 15 on a leg, and that works out well. Again, you can...
Next step up again. Again, going beginner standing up.
Yep.
Then if you want to make it a little more difficult.
Yeah, get the loop. You can put it at your knee or the ankle. And boy, does that make a difference there. Oh, yeah. Good posture. And if I'm looking at it from this angle, this is what we want to avoid, that kind of thing. Get up nice and tall, shoulders back.
Always
strong.
posture,
Mm-hmm. Posture. And if you do happen to like to use bands,
yeah, if you have some of the bands available already, if you have one of the band sets that come with the handles.
And oftentimes they come with a Velcro strap
too.
around the ankle. And this is kind of nice. You can find some place to hook it up easily. You can do this. The wall anchor that we do have and we sell, they work really nice for this exercise. This is one my wife likes.
Does she really?
Yep, because she can work, her hip, her gluteus medius like this. And you're getting some on this side too, but she'll do the maximus as well. And so there's a lot of
flip right around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that is really nice. And then for balance, simply go like this, and you can see I'm starting to be challenged already. Particularly, I'm on this soft surface on the mat, which works to balance. Just a little bonus for
Sure, especially with added resistance.
Exactly. So. Now this next one I really like. This is a good. The number 3, Pop, is let's get this out of the way, Bob.
All right, I'll get it, Brad.
You'll get. Oh, thank you. Take your bands with some handles like this. Now, I've got 2 bands on here. I'm going to start out with one because that's where you're going to want to start it, and you stand on it, okay? And you simply sidestep with that band on it. You can make it a little harder by pulling up more, or you can make it harder by taking bigger steps and then get down in that athletic stance, because if you're doing this, there's a good chance you're advanced and you may be in an activity that requires lateral motion. And this is one that looks not so hard, but when you do it,
it's hard.
Yeah. Now, if you want more resistance, you can change the color of the band to a darker color typically, or like I'm doing here, just add another band. So I doubled it, 2 reds. And this really works it good. And if you can do a little faster, but you're going to wear out pretty quick. It's a really nice, and it's a stability. My heart rate's getting up.
Yeah, you're really getting, again, we're getting kind of the athletic level now.
Right,
yep. A lot of these band kits come with like 5 different bands and the handles, so it's not unusual to be able to, most kits are like that.
Right,
so they're gonna,
This is a body elastic band kit, which we really like.
Yeah, we really like because the handles are really nice and the bands are anti-snap.
Yep, the rings, they're just the top quality products. So I would highly recommend that for this kind of activity. So there you go, Bob. My hips are feeling strong. Lateral motion. Look at this.
You make me happy, Brad. By the way, we can fix just about anything.
Oh, yes, except for
a broken heart.
There you go.
But we're working on it day and night. I worked on it last night. Did you work on it last night?
No, I was tired.
Oh, thanks a lot.
I talked to my wife a little bit about it. But,
all right. Okay. Thanks.